Okay, now on to perpendicular lines. If we take this straight line and wish to work out its gradient, I'll call this, say, A and B, L1. Then the gradient of L1 is simply A over B, because it's up divided by to the right. Now the perpendicular line to it, going through at right angles, call that L2. Now just imagine turning this line 90 degrees around. You're going to get this same triangle here. Except this time this is B and this is A. So when we work out the gradient of L2, it's going to be up divided by to the right. Well, as it goes to the right, it's moving B down. So it's going to be minus B over A. So the gradient of a perpendicular line, to work out that, we simply flip the fraction and change the sign. It's called the negative reciprocal. Another property is, if you multiply the gradients of two perpendicular lines together, the answer should be -1. So that's one way of proving that two lines are perpendicular, that their gradients multiply together to give you -1. But in practical terms, if you've got the gradient of one line and you want the gradient of the other line, you flip it, change sign, the negative reciprocal. In example 11, we're asked to work out if these two lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So we need to work out the gradient of both. So if we call that one L1 and L2. So for L1, make y the subject just by simply moving y over. We get 3x take away 2 equals y. So the gradient of L1 is 3. L2, this time I want y to be positive, so I'm going to move the x and the -6 over. I get 3y equals -x plus 6. Divide by 3, y is -1/3 x plus 2. So the gradient of L2 is -1/3. Now, if you just look at L1, 3 is 3 over 1, flip it, third, change sign, -3. So we know these are perpendicular, but we can just show it as well by multiplying the two gradients together. 3 times -1/3 is -1, therefore they're perpendicular. For B, well, we know straight away the gradient of the first line is 1/2. So if we make y the subject of this one, we get 2x add 4 equals y. So the gradient of this one is 2. Now, although if you flip a half, you do get 2 over 1, or you get 2. They are the same sign, so they're neither perpendicular or parallel. On to example 12. We've got the line 2y take away x take away 8 equals 0, and we want the equation line perpendicular to it passing through 5 - 7. So there's our x1, y1. So we need to first work out the gradients of this line, then the gradients line perpendicular to it, we flip it and change sign, and then use the y minus y1 formula. So this thing we need to do is make y the subject. So we get 2y equals x plus 8. Halve everything, y is 1/2 x plus 4. So the gradient of this line is 1/2. So the gradient of the perpendicular line is -2 over 1, which is just -2. Flip it, change sign. Y minus y1 is m bracket x minus x1. So we get y minus -7 is +7 equals -2 x minus 5. Expand. Y plus 7 is -2x plus 10. Don't forget that -2 times -5 is +10. It doesn't say what form to give it in. I might as well give it in y because I'm x plus c, because I've got y on its own here. Y is -2x plus 3. Okay, have a go now, exercise 5. Yeah.